Good afternoon and welcome family, friends, faculty, staff, and most importantly, candidates for degrees to Angelo State University's 2018 spring commencement, which by the way is the largest commencement in the history of the university. Between this morning's ceremony and this afternoon, we will have just over 1,000 students walk across this stage, shake the hand of Dr. May, and receive their diploma. So congratulations to all of you. My name is Don Topliff, and I have the privilege of serving as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at ASU, and it's my pleasure to serve as your host for this afternoon's event. So if you would, please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the Angelo State University ROTC Ram Guard. Immediately afterwards, Miss Alexa Duran will lead the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glow, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. Seated with me today are members of the official platform party that I'd like to introduce and ask to stand at this time. And if you would, please hold your applause until all introductions have been announced. First, the Honorable Mickey L. Long, member of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System and ASU proud graduate of the class of 1976. Mr. Jarrett Lujan, Student Regent, member of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System and ASU graduate of the class of 2017. Dr. Javier Flores, Vice President for Student Affairs and Enrollment Management. The Deans of the colleges. First, Dr. Carolyn Gascoigne, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. Dr. Clifton T. Jones, Dean of the College of Business. Dr. John J. Miazga, Jr., Dean of the College of Education. Representing the College of Science and Engineering, Dr. William A. Kitch, Department Chair of the David L. Hirschfield Department of Engineering. Dr. John M. Wagner, Jr., Dean of the Freshman College. Also with us, Mr. Joe Munoz, Senior Executive Assistant to the President and the General Counsel for ASU. And Dr. Aaron Lee Ashworth King, President of the Faculty Senate. Please join me in giving a round of applause. At the heart of every great university, of course, is its faculty who guide and mentor their students. I'd like to ask that members of the faculty present here today please rise to be recognized and thanked by the audience. It's now my pleasure to introduce Regent Jarrett Lujan, who will bring greetings from the Texas Tech University system. Jarrett.
Ladies and gentlemen, proud moms and dads, and most of all, distinguished graduates and members of the class of 2018, it is my distinct honor to represent the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University system at today's commencement and to share this wonderful occasion with you. Not too long ago, I sat with my Angelo State graduating class on the threshold of my professional career. Not once on that occasion did I ever dream that one day I would address another generation of ASU students as student regent of a fine university system such as Texas Tech's. There are lessons to be learned from that. First, graduates, you have received a fine education from Angelo State. Your ASU education will serve you well in the years and yes, even decades ahead. Second, follow your dreams, for they are your roadmap to success. But this is the important part. Don't be limited by them. Otherwise, I would not be standing here in cap and gown and greeting you today. And third, while each of you will cross the stage today individually, your journey has not been a solitary one. Your teachers and professors have been there along the way, but your family has been there from the beginning. Thank them and return the favor for providing the same support for your children. And finally, remember your alma mater. ASU has helped shape you and your future. Now you will shape ASU, and there is no better testament to university than the success of its graduates. We welcome you as contributors to ASU's legacy. In conclusion, please accept both the congratulations of the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University system and our best wishes in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Jarrett. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you the fifth president of Angelo State University, Dr. Brian J. May, who will introduce our commencement speaker. Dr. May.
It is both an honor and a pleasure today to introduce to you Norma Yvonne Jennings, a former corporate executive and now an award-winning author, as your spring commencement speaker. By the end of this ceremony, you will all have something in common with Ms. Jennings. You too will all be Angelo State graduates as well. A native of Jamaica, Norma took the scenic route to get from the West Indies to West Texas. After growing up on her grandmother's sprawling Jamaican sugarcane plantation named Twickenham, she was actually living in New York when a family job transfer brought her to San Angelo. Though her passion was writing, the need for more immediate and stable career options saw her enroll at ASU in the College of Business. In 1982, Norma graduated summa cum laude from ASU with a Bachelor of Business Administration degree. She went on to complete the Management Development Program at Harvard Graduate School and began what blossomed into a very successful career in corporate America. Starting out as a human resources recruiter, Norma worked well in the hotel, education, banking, and healthcare industries, and she has specialized training and experience in recruitment, employee relations, compensation, employee benefits, information technology, and labor and immigration laws. She held various leadership positions at different companies, including rising as high as Vice President, Director of Compensation, and Human Resources Director, before leaving to finally pursue her dream of becoming a full-time writer. Her first novel, Daughter of the Caribbean, was completed in 2012 and is based mainly on her own life growing up in Jamaica at Twickenham. She then delved into the murky world of drug trafficking in the Caribbean for her second novel, Passenger from Greece, that was published in 2015 and won a great 50 Great Writers You Should Be Reading Book Award from the Authors Show Radio. It was also a finalist in the Best USA Book Awards and has generated some interest from movie producers. Miss Jennings' forthcoming third novel is titled Marooned. It is a riveting historical tale about the defiant spirit and the determination of Jamaican Maroons, a people who refused to be marginalized by British colonial domination. In addition to her writing, Norma is also a certified interior designer and the mother of 3 grown children. She has a dual citizenship in Jamaica and the United States. But these days, mainly she stays close to her beloved Twickenham estate that she and her sibling have inherited from their grandmother in Jamaica. She is a perfect example of why you should never give up on your dreams. Please join me in welcoming one of Angelo State University's own, Miss Norma Jennings.
Thank you, Dr. May, for that wonderful introduction. Hello, graduates. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I'm looking around and I'm seeing faces of all colors and creeds, and I am happy to be here with you again. Today is the beginning of a prosperous career for all of you. And now that you've graduated, you're graduating from Angelo State, I guarantee you that with hard work, you will be prosperous. But my message to you today is, if you are prosperous, go out there and make a good living, but never give up on your dreams. What do I mean by this? Financial prosperity is wonderful, and you're on your way to finding it. But fulfillment will sometimes evade you, and you have to chase after it. If you're lucky enough to find fulfillment in your job, that's wonderful. But if your job satisfies the need for you to survive and take care of your family, but you need more, go after fulfillment. You deserve it. Let's talk about what you need to do to get both prosperity and fulfillment. As you work towards your goal, I want you to remember 3 Ds: discipline, diligence, and determination. Those are the 3 Ds that I want you to remember from this speech. You must be disciplined and diligent to perform well in your job. But determination is what really gets you everything you want when prosperity and your dreams and passions don't really go together. Life will happen. You're going to go out there, you'll get married, you may have children. You will need to keep that well-paying job in order to support the family, but always make time to get to your dreams. Remember that dreams don't work unless you do. Here's an example. Let's say you graduated with you're graduating today with a degree in computer science, but your passion is really writing and producing music. Be responsible, use your degree to make a living, but find ways to satisfy your passion to write music. If you want to write country music, take a few vacations, go to Nashville, visit the Grand Ole Opry, check on how they operate there, take a cruise to the Caribbean, sit on deck and start writing some music. This works. I promise if you mix your determination with passion, you will get closer to your dreams. Now, some people don't really know what their dreams are, so how do you know what those are? Especially when you're young, sometimes you're not sure. Your dream is usually your passion, and your passion is the only thing, usually, that will soothe your soul when the going gets tough. There are going to be many challenges out there as you join the workforce. You'll be strutting around thinking you've got the job of your dreams, and then you end up with a boss from hell. I've been there, believe me. So what do? You put determination into play. You hunker down and you learn that job from top to bottom. You become an expert in your field, and that's the leverage you will need to manage up to the boss from hell. Never allow anyone to marginalize you. Never be afraid to speak up in the workplace, but do that with respect when you're dealing with your boss, or you won't be around very long. The better your performance on your job, the more leverage you'll have with that difficult boss. Think outside of the box and never be afraid to fail. Mistakes are proof that you are trying and that you will eventually be successful. It's not how many times you fail, it's how many times you pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and use determination to just keep going. Always try to empower yourself and try to be your own mentor. Find what inspires you and motivates you and do it, whether it's going to the gym or talking to your preacher. Try to stay away from negative people. They drain your energy. Never let them bring you down. If those negative people are family, love them from a distance when you can. Never allow anyone ugly to mess up your beautiful. Remember that. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, but I'm telling you it's worth the effort. There's going to be a rejection out there, whether you're job hunting or you're going after a woman or whatever. But when you get rejection, lift your head up and walk away. Once when I was going through a tough time, my daughter said to me, "Mom, sometimes man's rejection is God's protection." I never forgot those words. Instead of wondering why so many arrows are aimed at you, use determination and become a better warrior. And no matter how you feel, get up, dress up, show up, and never give up. And when you dress up, make sure you're cleaner than the bill of health, because there's no better payback than looking fantastic. You may be wondering how a woman like me got here all the way from the Caribbean. I've been asked to tell you my story. I was in Jamaica spending time with my mother and father when my ex-husband called to say we were being transferred to San Angelo. I said, "Where?" He said, "It's a small town in West Texas with a wonderful university." The only thing I knew about Texas at the time was from watching cowboy movies. We loved cowboy shows in Jamaica. Yep. But I packed up my three young children, and we flew from Kingston, Jamaica, to Miami, Florida, to Dallas, Texas, and then to San Angelo. And I got off the plane and looked around. There were no palm trees. But several weeks later, I transferred my credits from Rutgers University, and I arrived on campus ready to start classes. And there they were, cowboys stepping out of pickup trucks in hats and jeans and boots, and I thought they were gorgeous. A few cowboys came up to me after the first speech and said, "I like that part of your speech." At Angelo State, I started out as a journalism major, but because I love to write. But I quickly learned that it would take time for me to make a living writing books, so I changed to business administration because I had a couple children to raise. So I started out in I graduated with a degree in business administration and pursued a career in human resources. And it was not easy, but I was able to move up the corporate ladder, became vice president director, and was the head of human resources for a large university. But I still wanted to write. It just kept nipping at my heels. I have to start writing. So I was keeping in touch with my journalism professor here. His name was Dr. Harrison Youngren. And Dr. Youngren would write me back and say, just keep writing. Even if you're working, every evening write a few things down. Just keep at it. A few years later, I got a letter from Dr. Youngren's wife telling me that he had died. So that day I decided I would write novels and make him proud. So when my children grew up, I put my fingers to my laptop and I started writing. I was inspired to write my first novel when my mother, my father, and my brother all died in Jamaica within 9 months. And that same year, the Twin Towers in New York went down because of terrorism. My grief was overwhelming, and the only thing that helped me cope was to sit down and write. Remember, I said you will know what your passion is because it's the only thing that will soothe your soul when the going gets tough. I had an executive job at the time, but I was determined. I was single, and I would take writing vacations alone. I would board a cruise ship from Florida to the Bahamas, sit on deck for a 4-hour ride with a couple of drinks, and then I would start writing. On those trips, I got so immersed in my writing that I would dream of things to write and jump out of bed at 2 a.m. like a maniac and write down what I dreamed because I knew I'd forget it if I went back to bed. Instead of flying, I'd take the train to New York from Florida to visit my sister. I'd write 18 of the 26 hours on that train. I did this so many times that Amtrak started offering an author special fare. Then I started taking the train to and forth from work in Florida, and that was the determination I'm talking to you about. I made it work while everybody on the job asked me, where do you find to work? Time to write. I made the time. I've written and published 2 novels, and my 3rd novel, Marooned, has been completed and is being edited in New York for publication. You can do it too. Let hard work and determination work for you. And finally, go out there, earn your keep, take care of your family, but never, ever give up on your dream. Thank you.
Thank you, Norma. So I just have one question. What's your excuse? Before awarding of degrees begins, I'd like to recognize a group of undergraduate degree candidates whose outstanding academic performance has earned them special distinction. These are students who will graduate with the following academic honors. And as I read your category, if you would stand to be recognized. First, those graduating cum laude with a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would you stand? Thank you. You may be seated. And now those graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. And finally, those graduating summa cum laude with a grade point average between 3.9 and a perfect 4.0. Would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. We'd also like to recognize students who have completed graduation requirements for the Angelo State University Honors Program. Will those students graduating with high university honors and highest university honors please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Will the candidates for the master's degree please stand and remain standing? President May, on behalf of the faculty, the deans, and I present the candidates for the master's degree. These candidates have fulfilled all of the requirements as set forth by the university, and we recommend that each be awarded the degree earned.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, I hereby confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia the appropriate degree. Congratulations.
You may be seated. Candidates for the bachelor's degree in each college, would you stand as your designated college is called, and please remain standing. First, the College of Arts and Humanities. Please stand. Candidates from the College of Business, would you please stand? And finally, those from the College of Science and Engineering, would you please stand? President May, on behalf of the faculty, the deans, and I present these candidates for the bachelor's degrees. These candidates have fulfilled all the requirements as set forth by the university, and we recommend that each be awarded the degree earned.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas Tech University System, I hereby confer upon each of you and upon those graduating in absentia the appropriate degree. Congratulations.
You may be seated. We'll now proceed with the individual awarding of diplomas. Faculty marshals, would you please come forward and prepare the candidates to be recognized. In order to keep the graduation ceremony progressing smoothly, we'd ask that you please hold your applause until the last student from each department has been recognized. Also, I'd like to call to your attention to the fact that a professional photographer will take photographs of the candidates as they cross the stage, where they'll pause with a picture with the President, Dr. May. Announcing the candidates today will be Dr. Jeff Schonberg, Professor of English, who will announce each of the graduates' names.
From the College of Graduate Studies and Research, presenting the master's candidates in the College of Arts and Humanities is Dr. Carolyn Gascoigne, Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. Mike Alvarez. Jorge Luis Azuria. Josh L. Barber. Kendria Deanne Calhoun. Michael K. Fair. Morgan Dwayne Barker. Judith Gonzalez. Kendra D. Hodges. Crystal Lynn Helsher. Demario Holly. Miguel Martin Wadaki. Noel Franklin Johnson, Phi Kappa Phi. Henry Carl Mahone III. Levi Elijah Martinez. John Trevor Morell. Marcus Nellums. Elise K. O'Hara, Phi Kappa Phi. Douglas H. Powell. Maria Andrea Santizo. Shelby Seymour. Reese McNeil Springer. From the College of Graduate Studies and Research, presenting the master's candidates in the College of Business is Dr. Clifton T. Jones, Dean of the College of Business. Jessica Kate Albus. Ise Nogusha Asorce. Sorry. Christopher Kyle Beeson. Adriana Araceli Cadena, Phi Kappa Phi. Amanda Marie Coyle. Anisu Dedre Chawanga. Deanna Jean Dozier, Phi Kappa Phi. Derek Drost. Jessica Feliciano. Kendra Ashlyn Graham. Alan Edward Greif. Arely Gutierrez Sanchez. Mary L. Gutierrez. Brooke Taylor Hughes. Melanie Cherie Kaufman. Lindsay Lander. Tyler Dean Lentz. Ryan Lee Linebaugh. Jennifer Lee Listen. Marty Love. Sasha Svilcomborera Mabika. Austin Michael Marlett. Elizabeth Marie Martinez. Kara Ann Martinez, Phi Kappa Phi. Colton Cooper McDermott. Jeremy Lane Meek. Laura Michelle Meek. Jacob Allen Myers. Michael Keith Muncy. Fung Nguyen. Joe Owens. Jose Luis Perez. Amanda Sue Ratikis. Kenneth Michael Roller. Raven Sharp. Michael Simmons. Shelley Tim. Clinton Shane Wyatt. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Hold on. The College of Graduate Studies and Research, presenting the master's candidates in the College of Science and Engineering, is Dr. William A. Kitch, Department Chair, David L. Hirschfeld, Department of Engineering. Gabriel Cole Golson. Colton Michael Harris. Tori Julyn Holsey. Molly Addison Jenkins. William Richard Meyer. Reagan Allie Mitchell, Phi Kappa Phi. Savina Ray Robles. Melanie Nicole Uribe. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. College of Arts and Humanities, leading the Department of Communication and Mass Media, is Dr. Herman O. Howard, Department Chair. Jacqueline Marie Abbey. Sarah Ann Berry. Zachary Taylor Borrego. Mary Elaine Brown. Miranda Elaine Constancio, cum laude. Keely Ray Eben. Aspen Del Rey Emery. Paige Elizabeth English. Sheldon Chase Harrell. Thomas Benjamin Hendricks. Dana Holmans Clark. Remington Gabrielle Jackson, cum laude. Araceli Jimenez Vargas. Robert Johnson. Miguel Luna Rodriguez. Mason C. Mott. Kane Joseph Peavy. Amanda Peralta Halso. Elizabeth Gloria Perez. Brenna Lane Pollock. Zane Michael Thomas Schreiber. Easy one. Lane Spencer Cifuentes. Robin Callie Simpkins. Jesse Van Tran. Caitlin Marie Trujillo. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of English and Modern Languages is Dr. Lawrence E. Musgrove, Department Chair. Liam Wolf Baker. Trejay Natasha Bartley. Lauren Nicole Bird, Alpha Chi. Catherine Bailey Chapman. Brianna Marie Cagle. Bonnie Ribble Kennedy, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Kaylin Elizabeth Kennedy. Emily Christine Kraus, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi, highest university honors. Anna Judith Markart. Lacey J. Morrow. Victoria Danielle Nakamura, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi, high university honors. Jordan Amber Nash, cum laude. Leslie Dawn Poole. Jessica Rojas. Jonathan Israel Sanchez. Sierra Siner, magna cum laude. Hunter Dean Stabino. Richard Troy Wade, summa cum laude, high university honors. Catherine Elizabeth Walsh, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Rebecca Rose Wortham. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of History is Dr. John E. Klingeman, Department Chair. Justice Ross Barkman. Thomas Joseph Bedrick, magna cum laude. Second Lieutenant Wyan James Birch. Brenda Lee Rodriguez Brown. Heather Jean Brumley, cum laude. Elsa Marie Chavez. Rolando Chavez. Jamie Elizabeth Sue Fox. Jessica Folcham. Brandy Michelle Gruben, cum laude. Jessica Nicole Heddick, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Cade Lee Latham. Jake Dylan Michaels. Michaela Jolynn Mullen, cum laude. Joseph Pitts. Michael Bryant Steelman. Joshua Wayne Stevenson. Jessica Lynn Tharp, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi, highest university honors, the College of Arts and Humanities Distinguished Student Award recipient. Sarah Elise Team. Kayla Victoria Valdez. Beatrice Elaine Wade, cum laude. Rebecca Nicole Watson. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Political Science and Philosophy is Dr. Roberto M. Garza, Department Chair. Pascual Callejas Ramirez. Rarking Culpepper. Lucas Tobias Garcia, cum laude. Rogan Kyle Hibbets. Danielle Jed Lacey. Jesse Kalanga Mulamba. Austin Tyler Reed. Christopher R. Rodriguez. Jacob Dean Smith, magna cum laude. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Security Studies and Criminal Justice is Dr. Tony R. Mullis, Department Chair. Nicholas Aguirre. Ruben Aguirre, Jr. David Alfonso Ariza, cum laude. Lauren Janelle Arcivas. Christina Barrera. Mercedes Brown. Damar Nikolai Campbell, cum laude. Second Lieutenant Tristan Chase Clark, cum laude. Grant Ray Kuntz. Cherie Kiana Coulter, cum laude. Milagros M. Cunningham, summa cum laude. Andrew Michael Davis. Fernando Deanda, cum laude. Stephen Kamla Donkor, cum laude. Second Lieutenant Alicia Marie Dudley, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Bianca Espinosa. Michael Douglas Foley. Richard Drayon Franklin. Laura Lee Greenwood, magna cum laude. James Thomas Hawkins. Cody Scott Jenkins. Devon Jenkins. Frederick Antonio Lawrence. Christopher Wayne Little II. Amanda Cortez Martinez. Roberto Rene Martinez. Taylor Alexandra McBride, summa cum laude. Watch your sleep. Christian Morales. Paul Wynn. Colleen T. O'Neill, summa cum laude. Arlene Christine Pena. Fabian Angel Ramirez. Pedro Ramirez. Omar Rodriguez. Sammy Reese. Shaylee Nicole Simpson. Rashad? J. Rashad Staples, summa cum laude. Derek Samuel Stone. Michael Dale Vircher. Anthony Terrell Williams, Jr., cum laude. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Gets a little dry. Leading the Department of Visual and Performing Arts is Christopher D. Stewart, Department Chair. Brandon Hunter Batten. Brittany Renee Beggs. Bertha Jean Burns. Derek DeWitt Clifton. Orlando Luis de Hoyos. Nicholas Patrick Ellis. Ariana Nerissa Gonzalez. Matthew Ryan Guerrero. Larimore Heddick II, summa cum laude. Get him? Sabrina Nicole Idem. Julia Faye McDaniel, cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi, highest university honor. Christopher Tyler Mutka. Colby Clark Pearson. Ashley Brooke Perales, cum laude. Edith Rodriguez Perez. Bryce Edward Rial, magna cum laude. Brandon Smith. Austin James Stafford. Brittany Nicole Swinton. Mason Grant Tabor, cum laude. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. In the Department of Accounting, Economics, and Finance, College of Business, leading the Department of Accounting, Economics, and Finance is Chuck Peer, Department Chair. Second Lieutenant Laura Acevedo, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Darren Lane Allen, summa cum laude. Jacob Shane Allgood, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Morgan Christine Badgett. Tyler Blaine Benbow, summa cum laude, Phi Kappa Phi. Lonnie Michelle Byers, magna cum laude. Kenneth Chapman, cum laude. Ian Ralph Collins. Brandy Ann Hopkins, magna cum laude. Dana Hughes. Casey Murkett Jordan. Sungjun Kim, magna cum laude. Alea Shalane Krennick. Hannah Lee, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Ashley Page Miller, High University Honors. Gilbert Miller. Marissa Denise Mims. Jessica Malin Morris. Trong Nak Win, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Andrew Shea Nixon. Marco Antonio Padilla Jr., cum laude. Brandon Scott Painter, cum laude, Phi Kappa Phi, High University Honors. McKenna May Parsons, cum laude, Alpha Chi. Melissa Yvonne Pass. Justin Cole Penny. Jada Lachey Proctor. Nicholas Lee Reyna. Edward Andrew Santos. Shortus. Nathan S. Shortus. Jezreel Robin Schrader. Nicholas Anthony Snyder II. Damian Duran Stewart. Alia Stone. Lauren Weaver, cum laude. Aaliyah Nafisa Williams, cum laude. Mugeni Yvonne. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. From the Department of Marketing and Management, leading the Department of Marketing and Management is Dr. Daraj Kimlapur in place of Dr. Sharon Tomlin. Michael R. Abbott, Jr. Rogelio Valenzuela Alvarez, Jr. Kendall Nicole Arroyo. Tina Noel Barber. Saza Dahal, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Logan Lee Benson. Tadeo Canyon Maswan. Alexander Dominguez Castillo. Brooklyn Page Clark. Carson Glass Collins. Yepeng Dai. Myra Davia. Alyssa J. Deanda. Olivia Marie Duran, cum laude. Tobin Zane Ellis. Sorry about that. Danielle Franco. Devon Ray Garcia. Jacqueline Garcia. Amber Janae Gauna. Chris Gonzalez. Ekaya Tiana Gray, cum laude. Blas Guerrero, Jr. Isamar Guerrero. Kelsey Ann Harmon, cum laude. Brian Austin Harris, cum laude, College of Business Distinguished Student Award recipient. Ashley Hayes. Jose Alfredo Hernandez Salas. Micah Benjamin Hernandez. Savannah Michelle Herrera. Marcus R. Hurtado, cum laude. Andre Marie Berenice Jean, cum laude. Tate Mason Kennedy. Minja Kim. Darian King. Catherine Elaine Laws, magna cum laude. Morgan Raymond Letter. Walter David Light. Aaron Andrew Medina. Cassandra Medina. Tanner Milam. Esteban Moreto Katz, summa cum laude. Madison K. Mutina, magna cum laude. Mason Hunter Myrick. Joshua Brian Odell, cum laude. Jong-ok Park, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Carly Renee Pounds. Garrett Cole Powers. Morgan Louise Roper. Carolina Gisela Rosales. Brittany Nicole Sendejo, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Alyssa Brianne Zapeda. Second Lieutenant Jeffrey Allen Steinhauer. Zachary Tyler Stone. Alejandra Zan Talamantes. Chango. Chango. Okay. William Changong. Whitney Page Thetford. Tyler Joe Tischler. Miguel Torres. Ana Barbara Uilibi, cum laude. Courtney Carey Ward. Austin Blake Watson. Wadeen. Austin Michael Wadeen. Zachary Clay West. McKenna Joy Williams. Cutter Wright. Stephen Echo Yelbert, summa cum laude. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. From the College of Science and Engineering, leading the Department of Agriculture is Dr. Mike Salisbury, Department Chair. Emily Ann Aristigueta, summa cum laude. Jonathan Arredondo. Zachary Hamilton Ayers, cum laude, High University honors. Austin Armour Barton. Mason Luke Blackman. Peyton Everett Brown, cum laude. James William Chandler. Colton James Chemerick, summa cum laude. Shelby Crockett, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi Phi Kappa Phi. Wesley Wayne Deisher. Alexandra Justine Downey. Chase Michael Gibson, cum laude. Kirsten Ashley Nicole Gibson. Ryland Chase Haker. Ethan Lee Hodges. Sawyer Neil Helsher. Stuart Gregory Hohenze. Alexandra Jacobo. Ashley N. James. David Ryan Kennedy. Caitlin Taylor Kurtz, cum laude. Michaela Emily Lewis. Tyler Dusty Maxwell, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Dalton Richard Mitchum. Levi Garrett Mills. Shelby Melina Orsock. Allison Page Schaefer, magna cum laude. Jamie Lynn Shannon. Jodine Bob Ship. Bryce Allen Short. Skokin. Christopher David Skokin. Vanessa Rose Soto. Brigido Stillman. Saul Villa Jr. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Biology is Dr. Russell Wilkie, Department Chair. Chastity Desiree Aguilar. Tyler Corey Burke, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, highest university honors. Jimmy Ryan Choate. Brady Jones Clark. Sorry? Trenton Hosea Kofrisi. Austin Randall Droth, magna cum laude, high university honors. Melva Beverly Enriquez. Nicholas Jordan Evans. Zoe Elam Gibbons. Courtney Elizabeth Giles. Kaylee Elizabeth Hall, summa cum laude, high university honor. Samuel J. Harrison, cum laude, highest university honors. Emily Eileen Heckox, summa cum laude, alpha chi phi kappa phi, high university honors. Laura Patricia Gomez. Cameron Dallas Larson. Samantha Dadiso Mabika. Dakota Ray McKinney. Stephen Ryan Medrano, cum laude. William Hunter Myers, summa cum laude, alpha chi, highest university honors. Danielle Brooke Molotsky, high university honors. Mark David Mungia. Mackenzie Ocker, cum laude. Haley Taylor Payne. Mason Nielsen Price, summa cum laude, alpha chi phi kappa phi. Victoria P. Reyna, cum laude. Marissa Diane Thompson, cum laude, alpha chi, high university honor. Logan Edward Voth. Gabriella Peekaboo Wright, magna cum laude, alpha chi, phi kappa phi, high university honors. Leona Katona Young. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Make them wait 1 more minute. Leading the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry is Dr. John J. Osterhout, Department Chair. Alfredo Felipe. Tabor Elliott Hudson Flores, high university honors. James A. Jenkins II, cum laude. Yumi Lee. Petronella B. Machingura, cum laude. Donald Toan Wynn, cum laude. Jenna Alice Plasick, cum laude, high university honors. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Computer Science is Dr. Mark B. Crouch, Interim Department Chair. Gatlin Ryan Baker. Tyrell William Fuchs, magna cum laude, alpha chi. Mason Andrew Gray, cum laude, alpha chi, phi kappa phi. Landon Andrew Greenwald. Mark William Haley. Adrian Kyle Grissom Hernandez. Jaewon Kim, magna cum laude, phi kappa phi. Brian Patrick Leary, summa cum laude. Joseph James Lynch, cum laude. Andrew Ryan McHenry. Lee Mesa, cum laude, High University Honors. Brandon Lee Mitchell, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi. Reese William Montgomery, cum laude. Cody Marcos Ortiz. Peyton E. Owen. Songhyun Park, magna cum laude. Carlos Julio Pimentel. Derek Wayne Purdon, cum laude. Kyle Travis Rollins. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Mathematics is Dr. Carl J. Havlack, Department Chair. Rhiannon Lane Holmes. Anna Elizabeth Porter, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, High University Honors. Alyssa Michelle Ramirez. Jacob Kyler Rubush. Emily Vidal, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi, High University Honors. Kyle M. Winecki. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause. Leading the Department of Physics and Geosciences is Dr. David L. Bixler, Department Chair. Elias Olivas Aguirre. Alyssa Grace Davenport Herbst. Mary Catherine Davis. Stephen C. Dugas. Tyler Wes Engelbart. Mason Richard Hauser. Dylan D. Hughes. Gabriel Stefan Maldonado, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi. Barrett Hunter McIntyre. Christopher Phoenix McCowan, magna cum laude, Alpha Chi, Phi Kappa Phi, High University Honors. Taylor Shepard Newton. Lakota Lane Perzillis. Kathleen Alexis Rogers. Stephen T. Salas. Isaac Ryan Samaniego. Ashton Tyler Short, summa cum laude, Alpha Chi. Emmett Andrew Spooner. C. Lowell Watts. Second Lieutenant Ashley Marie Wellman, cum laude. Elena Marie Young. Please honor these graduates with a round of applause.
Congratulations, Angelo State University class of 2018. One more round of applause. It's now my pleasure to introduce the newest second lieutenants produced for the United States Air Force by Angelo State's United States Air Force ROTC Detachment 847. Please enter Laura Acevedo, Wyatt Birch, Tristan Clark, Alicia Dudley, Jeffrey Steinauer, and Ashley Wellman. And now I ask President of the University, Dr. Brian May, to come and administer the oath of commissioning.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and state your name. Having been appointed Second Lieutenant of the United States Air Force, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter. So help me God. May God bless you and keep you safe.
I'd like to now introduce Ms. Kimberly Adams, the Director of the ASU Alumni Association, to bring a word to the graduates. Kim?
Graduates, will you please stand? On behalf of the ASU Alumni Association, it is with great honor to ask the graduates of the class of 2018 to move the tassel on your mortarboard from the right to the left as a symbol of commencement at Angelo State University. If you have a class ring, you may now turn your ring to signify your status as an alumni of Angelo State University. I would like to ask all of the Angelo State University alumni who are in the audience or on the platform to please stand and join our graduates. You may be seated. Today you begin a new role as a graduate and you join over 46,000 ASU alumni. You have now become an ambassador for this university. Today you have become a member of an elite, prideful organization, the Angelo State University Alumni Association. Membership in the association has its honors, its privileges, and its responsibilities. As an alumni, you have a great responsibility of ensuring that ASU continues its upward growth by remaining close, and getting involved. It was the enthusiasm of our alumni and the support of Bob and Jean Ann LeGrand that built the LeGrand Alumni and Visitor Center so that you would have a home when you come back to campus. On behalf of the ASU Alumni Association, I congratulate you on your individual accomplishments, and I challenge each of you to stay connected and involved with the Ram family as you continue your quest. Congratulations, and go Rams.
Thank you, Kim. I now invite the class of 2018, the platform party, faculty, and all members of the audience to please stand and join in the singing of the alma mater led by Ms. Alexa Duran. Words are available on the back page of your program.
In time to come, when we shall speak of Angelo State University, then let us raise our voices in praise of the truth we seek to set us free. In time to come, when our ideals shall become reality, then let us raise the alma mater, Angelo State University.
So members of the audience, if you would please be seated and remain seated for the recessional of the platform party, the faculty, and the graduates. The spring 2018 commencement of Angelo State University is hereby concluded.